Okay, let's see if we did. Alright, cool. It looks like we will have some chat. Nice. Alright, but we're gonna give it a moment. And while giving it a moment, we'll see if anyone wants to pop in. Holy cow, that sneeze was rough. Oh, I am tired. It was a super long day at work, and I am just kind of feeling it, not gonna lie. So, I guess we'll crack these open instead of waiting too long because I really do need to get to bed. So, let's give it a go. Alright. Level 1 box. This is the box that you get just for being involved. So we have our old Spider Ham right there. Radioactive Spider is the second card. And it's kind of funny to me. I got the foil and non-foil and promo now. Wasn't quite looking for that, but it happened. It did indeed happen. Let's see what we pull. Whip. Alright. Cool. We like the sound effects. I mean, they're pretty neat. Level 5, we can get a Mega Absol, a Hydro Man. I have more than a few of those. And Freddy is, of course, tearing up my bed right now. I can hear him doing it. He's just trying to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, and now he is up on the bed to cause trouble. Shock. Alright. Nothing great. Nothing great so far, but we're only on level 1 and level 5. And I am scrambling real quick before Freddy decides to attempt to start playing with the cards. Alright, level 10. Pick it up a notch, right? Oko, Thief of Crowns, Herska, Sweet Tooth, Witch's Oven, Gilded Goose, some Pokemon, and some One Piece. We're looking for any of those cards. It would be good, but you never know. Instead, we have somebody eating too much food. It's understandable. Sometimes you get hungry. Alright, level 20 box. That Dark Confidant looking pretty nice, not gonna lie. And the band Nadu also there. Let's see. Let's see what we get. I mean, I would laugh if I got the band Nadu. Ralts. Hello there, Ralts. I don't mind Pokemon. Pokemon's okay. Alright, we do not... Hello, Amanda. Thank you very much for joining us. This is called Pullbox. And pullbox.gg. And if you like TCGs, Pokemon, One Piece, things of that nature, there is Lorcana. I am not a fan of Lorcana, but hey, to each their own. But Magic, One Piece, Pokemon, I am a fan of all three of those. And so it is pretty neat. And I open my dailies live every day now. I did miss a day, so I do apologize for that. Now, that is the card I want. I really want the meat. Because that's cool. Secret Lair drop from Magic the Gathering. And the meat just looks cool. It looks like some... almost like a Mogwai, you know? Not a gremlin. He did not eat after midnight or get wet. But I really want that card. Let's see what we get. We have a slim chance. If I saw the meat go by, I might have cried for like 5 seconds at least. But pullbox.gg, pretty good stuff. And if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining Ray's Hobbies this evening while we see what we get. Level 40. So, Goblin Sharpshooter, Genesect, Goblin King. That's a future sight from Mystery Booster Box 2. Jellicent, Goblin Guide, and Monkey D. Dragon. We don't mention the Lorcana. Well, we let that go. So, let's see what we pull. Hoping for goodness. Always hoping for the goods. Not always getting them. Not always getting them. Level 50. Oh, cool. Showing a little Phyrexia card to start out with. And there we have the Pecharunt. Pecharunt? Pecharunt. Alright. Don't be mean to the runts now. I mean, runts, you know, they're peoples, too. Icarats, Skrelv, Defector Mite, and Varoom. Let's see what we can get. I wouldn't mind the Ajani, of course, because my cat Freddy would be. See, look at that. That would be nice. We could take that Ajani. Freddy would be a little jealous that I'm happy about another cat. But, no, we get the Snaky. Sneck. The Sneck boy. Alright. Level 60. Our last box before we pull a little bit. There's a Mega Camerupt. Yep. Alright, wanted to say it right. So we did pick a, we did get a Mega Gardevoir. Sorry, I can talk. This is what happens when you work really early in the morning and stay up. But the Sliver Overlord, that would be really cool. Sliver Legion, the first Sliver. Any of the Slivers would be nice. Any of the Megas. Aside from Lucario, I have way too many of those. Like, way too many. I don't know what to do with all of them. I'll start, like, you know, adding wallpaper. Perona. We got Perona yesterday, as a matter of fact. So, what did we get today? 2.85 coins. And, as we always do, we are going to open up some boxes. 5 boxes a day. After we do our polls, I am sticking with Magic today, going low to high because you know, that's a lot to pull those other ones. Let's see, we're past October, so the October box absolutely not happening. We can look behind the waterfall though. I think that might be where we go. And there's some good stuff in there. There is some good stuff in there. Slim chance that we pull any of it, but, you know, hey, like I said, good stuff. Let's pull 5 of them and see what we get. Pull number 1. Aven Initiate. Not good. We're not feeling it. Aven Surveyor. Also not good. It's grim. It's feeling pretty grim as we have just pulled. Well, thankfully we pulled something different. Gonna look for something different. We're gonna do a bonus. Okay, that's one bonus. Now a 5th different card, and we will be good. A Tempest Owl. Well, that was our best. A far cry from any of the stuff that we really wanted to hit. But that's alright. We did our pulls. That is the part of promise that I'm going to do for everybody. So, again, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by Ray's Hobbies. And Pullbox is a pretty fun game. And you can play it for free. So, keep that in mind. And you can do battles. There's little side things that you can do to maybe earn some free coin. And there is even affiliate links. And sometimes you earn a little bit. Like I have point oh 0.05 unearned, unclaimed coins from someone, and that's pretty nice. So if you want to check it out, feel free. And again, if you guys don't mind, please hit that like button on the way out. Until tomorrow night when we are back on, take care of each other, look out for each other, and be good to each other. Everything else will work itself out just fine, and Freddy and I will be back later. And of course, I gotta put out some shorts because everybody loves to see the giant orange cat. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.